close your eyes. We'll go ahead and start then now. So close your eyes. Feel the center of the chest. And go deep within the center of the chest. So imagine you're a sphere, 360 degrees, sphere of consciousness, and you're taking yourself, you're collapsing into the field, the lowest point within the heart, within the center of the chest. It's like you're going down and tapping the field. Keep going very deep. You might feel, if you keep bringing your attention into that spot, into that point, you might feel a current towards it start on its own, and you can ride the current. And then at some point, you might feel it come back out. You'll feel the energy of the vacuum, the field, come back out. Now, this is what literally what our scientists are doing to extract energy from the field, because the energy is infinite. And you will see once you start becoming sensitive to feel this, you will see it is infinite. It just keeps flowing. This is the stream that Abraham Hicks talks about. Now, if we just followed this stream, if we allowed ourselves to be aware of it, it's literally like, it's like a fountain, just all this beautiful life force energy flowing out of. And if we just allowed it to flow, because when you're doing this, you're not resisting anything. Do you see that? You're focusing on it and you're allowing it to flow. You can use your imagination here if you're not feeling it. Allow yourself to, what would it feel like if you just had this blissful energy like the sun shining out of their chest? Just focus on the feeling of this light shining out, pouring out of your chest in all directions, behind you, to the sides of you. You see how you're not resisting anything in this moment? There's no resistance. Maybe the body, you start to feel the energy spread throughout the body, so you feel the body relax, like your cells relax. Keep the brain relaxed and keep your eyes relaxed and intend on it to become brighter. It's like you're pulling back the curtain and you're letting the light, the sun shine. Good. Keep your attention on the sun shining from your heart. And notice that when you keep your attention on it, it gets brighter and brighter. You see what you're doing? You're doing the double toroid dynamic. You're taking in information, you're processing it, and that processing is releasing it out. So this shows you that what we focus on, we become, right? So you keep focusing on the vacuum energy, on the bright light shining, and you start to feel the effects of that spread throughout the physical body. Feel it expand into your torso in both directions, up to your chest, up to your chin, and down to your pelvic floor. And feel it go everywhere all at once. Feel it go over your face, your chin, your nose, your eyes, your brain, inside, deep within the brain. Feel it. You are directing it with your mind. And now go low. Go into your legs. Go into the hip area. Go deep within the hip bones. And then let it go down into your thighs, towards your knees, slowly, and go deep within your thighs, into the bones, into the blood. Allow yourself to feel it on all levels. Into the knees. Go deep within the tissues. You are directing it with your mind, your intention. Now, if you didn't direct it, just let it spread 360 degrees. All around you. So the center of the sphere is in your heart. Just feel it radiate from the center to fill your entire field of perception. Now imagine you feel a pulse in the center of the chest, and it's the same pulse as that of Earth's magnetic field. Just allow yourself, whatever your imagination comes up with is fine. So now take long, deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, and make them long and slow. So inhaling long and slow, and exhaling long and slow. And shining brighter and brighter on the inhale, and allowing yourself to relax into it on the exhale. Notice the effect that it's having on you. You are doing this. You're creating the effect. You're creating the cause and the effect. What you put out comes back. Cause and effect. Keep taking those long, deep breaths. Now, this breath control is really important. So just sip in the air very slowly on the inhale through the nose. kind of constrict the back of your throat so that it makes somewhat of a tunnel, a wind tunnel sound like this. I don't know if you can hear me, but so get brighter and brighter on the inhale and relax into that on the exhale. So the slow and controlled breath is allowing you to control your nervous system. You're learning how to relax the nervous system by controlling the breath and feeling the different parts of yourself internally. You're becoming more aware of what's here. You're becoming more aware of these more subtle levels of yourself. So feel yourself as a sphere of light, 360 degrees from the center, and feel the outer surface of the sphere. Above you, below you, to the sides of you, behind you. Feel the outer surface of that sphere. This sphere of light contains your full potential. All the possibilities that are available to you are available in this field. You see how you feel when you expand out and sense and feel in all directions? How do you feel? Do you feel more whole? Do you feel more complete? Are you relaxing into more of you? Notice the effect that this has on you. The space in front of you is you. The space behind you is you. The space to the sides of you is you. Above you is you. Below you is you. Feel it. Keep your attention on it and notice if it becomes more palpable. The more you keep your attention on the feeling of the space all around you, you. Let the energy from the heart shine into this field all around you. Let it fill it. Keep breathing, long, deep inhales, sipping the air in, slow and controlled. Feel yourself expand and shine brighter on the inhale and relax into that feeling on the exhale. Allow every part of you to feel this. It's very important to notice how you feel when you expand like this. You feel more whole, more complete, versus how you normally feel when you're not aware of yourself to this degree. You feel smaller, you feel limited. You feel less energetic. The peace that you feel is higher energy. The wholeness you feel means more energy. More energy means less density, less feeling of density. The physical body doesn't feel so heavy. That means you have more energy. Now feel the outer edges of this sphere again. Sense and feel them. Become aware of the outer edge of this sphere of light. So you are the sphere of light. And relax into it. And just notice the shifts, the movement of energy. Maybe very, very subtle when you relax. Let your brain relax like you're going to sleep. And let the eyes fall back from the eyelids. Now feel a sphere of light right above the head. So just right above the crown of the head, sense and feel a sphere of light there. About the size of a grapefruit. And then sense and feel a sphere of light over the right shoulder, about the same size. And sense and feel a sphere of light over the left shoulder, about the same size. So you have 3 balls of light right above the crown, and one over the right shoulder and one over the left shoulder. And become aware of all 3 of them at the same time. And just notice the effect that this has on you energetically. Now feel the one at the top and send a line of energy from it to the one over your right shoulder. And then send another line of energy from the one on the top to the left, the one over the left shoulder. And connect the one on the right to the one on the left through another line of energy. So you're creating a triangle that encases your head. And just notice the energetic effect that has on you. Does it feel stabilizing? Now, in the very center of the brain where the pineal gland is, imagine gold, like 24 karat gold color. Feel that in the center of the brain. And let that sphere of gold expand out from the center until it expands beyond the head. Gold, is a symbol of infinity, eternal. It doesn't tarnish. Feel your heart. Feel this sphere of gold around the head. And then bring your attention down into the root and feel a sphere of light at the root. And just notice how it feels when you're aware of these three centers: the heart, the root, and the center of the brain. Now add love, add the feeling of love. Allow yourself to feel it deep within you, your tissues, your cells, the atoms that make up your tissues and cells. You're taking your awareness into these more subtle layers of you. You're becoming more and more aware of what is always here. The more you allow yourself to be you, just relax into you, all of you, that open sphere of awareness that you are, the more you allow yourself to be that, the more the energy will flow as it was designed. Now feel the space all around you again. Become aware of the sphere of energy that you are, 360 degrees, the sphere of light. Feel it in all directions. Feel the surface of it, that outer surface. This sphere of light contains all the potentials, your full potential for this life. The light at the center of your chest is expanding to fill this sphere of you. Your true essence is that light in the center of the chest. And that part of you is what you carry with you through every lifetime. And it expands into this sphere, this open container, and expresses as the world and as your physical body. Practice this. Practice expanding into yourself. And you know you're expanding into yourself because you feel more whole and complete. Now imagine what brings you the most excitement. What excites you the most? And notice if in this state, if you allow yourself to feel that excitement, or if you're restricting the excitement. Or maybe you don't know yet, and that's okay, but be curious. What does excite me? You can envision what the highest version of yourself for this life, what is that person doing? Maybe you don't know what she's doing or he's doing, but you can feel how you want to feel. How does that person want to feel? Focus on the feeling of excitement. And then imagine what you're doing. And don't stress, don't strain. Be playful. Use the imagination. What is that person doing? How are they living their life? How do they carry their body? How do they feel? If it's the highest version of you, aren't they excited? Are they happy? How does that person walk when they're happy? How does that person carry their body? Their head held high, their chest is lifted, their shoulders are back. Do they have a bounce in their step? Do they have a smile on their face? Allow yourself to be that. We are learning to be conscious creators. We are learning that we are creating our reality. It's a mirror. If we want the mirror to smile, we have to smile. If we want our bodies to feel good, we have to create that feeling. Use your imagination. That's what it's for. Use your imagination to see that person that you want to be, the highest version of yourself. What are they doing? How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they feel inside? Create it. That version of you is a potential. That version of you exists. Just walk right into her or him. Be her or him. Now. Feel yourself merge with them. Do this every morning. All we have to do is keep our attention on them, on being them. The only thing that stops us is our minds. You want to be in the expanded state first, feeling your heart energy shining bright. In that state, there's no resistance. So you use a little bit of time to get in that high frequency vibration. You're tuning yourself to the highest possible frequency. And when you tune to that station, there is no resistance. Just keep letting your heart light shine. And then use your imagination. What is that highest version of you doing? How are they living their life? Do they have a smile on their face? Where are they going? How do they spend their days? What does their mind focus on? How do they feel about life? Create the cause, create the effect. Create the effect, and the universe has to deliver the cause. Remember the double torus shape. What you put out, you get back. If you put out excitement, the universe has to deliver something for you to be excited about. It's the way it works. What we put out, we get back. Cause and effect are two sides of the same coin. We can either produce the cause by taking action and even just, or we can produce the effect and the universe will deliver the cause. Either way, you need to take action. Take action with this energy. Be that person. Smile like that person. Carry your body like that person. Create the highest frequency emotion. How does that body has health? How does that body walk? How does that body feel inside? Create that feeling. Feel every single one of your cells. Feel that feeling. You are a powerful creator. You are learning how powerful you are. You are joy. You are light. You are infinite. You are eternal. You are excitement itself. That is your nature. That's who you are. Be it. Go have fun. Put some music on. Buy some new clothes. Whatever it is that's going to make you feel better. That's going to be a reflection of the highest version of yourself. What are they focused on? What thoughts do they think? Do they worry? I doubt it. Are they judging anyone? I doubt it. Do they have a permanent smile on their face? Do their eyes smile? Let your eyes smile. So that's the practice. Tuning yourself to the highest frequency by shining your heart light. It's brighter than the sun. Create that feeling. And then from that space, think about what you want to do, who you want to be. Because in that place, there's no resistance. There's less likely to be resistance. You still might feel a part of you saying, I can't have that. I can't do that. But you know that's just what you learned. That is not the truth. But when you're in this high frequency state, shining from the heart, you're less likely to have those thoughts because you're tuned to a totally different station. We're learning how to take control of our vibration. We're learning that the frequency we are on determines what thoughts occur to us, how we view things, how we carry our body, the words we say, the tone of voice we use. We're learning how to master our vibration. so we can be conscious creators. Now shine really bright and then just relax into that. You can use any breath work before you do this. But also learning how to control the breath by going slow is very important too, because it allows you to practice focusing and controlling. So we're going to begin to come out of this. Start to prepare yourself by opening and closing the eyes several times until you're ready to keep them open.